It's going to be a tough challenge. Those guys are good, and they know they are good. So they're going to play man coverage. They're going to do what they can, to put themselves in the best position, to be able to stop us. So there are going to be some opportunities out there. We're just going to have to try to take advantage of it.
Welcome, everyone, to Jets TV. I'm Karen Keys, and here's what's happening. The Jets are 6-5 with 5 games to play. They head out to Green Bay to take on the Packers at Lambeau Field.
Say he's, kind of like the movie The Last of the Mohicans. He's one of those last quarterbacks from that generation that is still playing excellent football, still playing at a very high level, and it's amazing to see.
Chad, how about the Packers defense? What kind of a challenge they present? Obviously, they have 4 turnovers in the first half.
Well, they have 34 sacks. As a unit, I think is pretty impressive. So they do a good job of rushing the passer. I think their corners, Charles Woodson and Al Harris, you have to know where they are at all times. They have playmaking ability. They are playmakers. They have a nose for the football, and so you have to know where those guys are all the time. And they played relatively well. I mean, sometimes the stats don't show that, and you look at the stats and then you look at the film, and it doesn't match. The film. They're really tough. They've given up a couple big plays, but other than that, they play solid defense, and you have to earn everything.
The defense continues to gel. This is the 5th game of the season where they held opponents scoreless in the first quarter. Kerry Rhodes continues to be a big-time playmaker. He had his 3rd interception of the season and led the team in tackles for the 4th time with 11. Let's go inside the locker room now and catch up with Kerry on how he feels about the defense.
Yeah, man, we're coming together. The bye week was like rocket science for us. We had to go over everything again, and everybody saw their mistakes and tried to make sure that we didn't do it again. So, everybody's starting to play well, and it's good for us at the right time.
How do you carry that consistency now? It seemed like you gained momentum not just in the last 3 games, but as the game went on last week, you gained steam. So what's the key to carrying that consistency on?
Just keep doing the same thing, taking the same approach. Which, like I said, we're trying to be better. We're trying to get better every day, and we're doing a great job of it lately. And just try to stay consistent. That's a big thing we need to work on.
What are the biggest challenges facing Green Bay at Lambeau Field?
Well, besides the mystique of Lambeau Field and the frozen tundra, right? Besides that, we just got to come out and try to stop Brett Favre. He's one of the best quarterbacks ever. He's a legend. He's just one of the best. So we're going to try to come and contain him and just do what we do and have fun.
All right, good luck, Kerry. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
It's always a challenge getting a win on the road, especially in the month of December. Coach Mangini looking for steady progress from his team and consistency, which we've seen over the last few weeks. Let's head into the press room now and hear from Coach during his daily press conference.
John is like the quarterback of the defense, where he has to talk to the front, he has to talk to the secondary. In the sub-defense, there's a lot of moving parts, and you need that guy, that player to direct traffic, and not just direct traffic, but someone has to have the final say, and John has usually the final say, and he's usually right.
Fair to say what he was doing is a big reason why Hobson and Thomas are having the success that they're having? Is that very correlated?
I think it all ties in together, and the better everybody communicates with each other, the more aggressively you can do the things that you're supposed to do on that play. And communication is such a huge part of the success of the defense. Everybody hitting the right spots and having the right fits. And I don't want to take anything away from Brian and Victor and the work that they've done, but it's all working together in terms of us moving forward.
Congratulations to Chad Pennington, who was nominated by the Jets for the NFL Man of the Year. Jets fans, be sure to tune in at 1 p.m. to CBS TV as the Jets take on the Green Bay Packers. Or you can listen live to 1050 ESPN Radio with Bob Wischusen and Marty Lyons. I'll be back tomorrow with a look at the race in the AFC. I'm Karen Keys, and thanks for watching Jets TV.